lights are on bright, and that means it's Monday night in the NFL here on EA Sports.
The running back position today manned by a couple of stars of the sport. What are you looking for here?
Yeah, it's kind of refreshing, isn't it, to do a game where it's all about the running backs. We have to talk about how good the quarterback is, and aren't they special? Well, these two running backs are special, and we see it each week how they play, but also we see it how the offenses are designed. It is around the running backs.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Press coverage all the way. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. And off out of the eye. Here's a look at the Saints offense. Middle of the road when it comes to passing yards on the season. Perhaps this week in practice they figured something out.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
Well, the D-line going into that spread look, they want to get to that quarterback.
Spins away from the hit.
The Panthers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
This is 3rd down.
The Saints at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. It's intercepted!
Well, it's a bad decision that time by the quarterback, and it results in an interception. When you throw one like that early in the game, it can definitely shake your confidence for the rest of the day.
This series begins for the offense with a very good chance to score.
The Saints lined up in the nickel. The Panthers take it from the 38. Almost intercepted. And with that, let's take a look at the Panthers offense. This is a talented bunch, ranking 1st overall in scoring. The line of scrimmage is the 38-yard line.
2nd down and 10.
And now Newton's going to take off. And now here's the Saints defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. The Panthers are at the line, facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations.
Down the field.
They're in punting formation. The Panthers face 4th down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football.
4th down and 10, and they're going to go for it. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Newton's back in shotgun formation. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
The Panthers that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Saints' last possession ended somewhat painfully with an interception. You wonder if they're going to try to compensate for that mistake on this drive, Phil.
Well, sometimes when you have a mistake on the offensive side, it does make you get more conservative. But let's look at it from the defensive side. It was just a tremendous play. So sometimes in the NFL, that's going to happen where the defensive player is just better than the offensive player.
I know you had a lot of experience at this, but after you threw an interception, what was it like coming back out of the field the next time?
Well, I tell you, I tell all my teammates to be alert. You might have to tackle again because I'm going to keep firing it down the field. You want to be a running back in the NFL, I'll say this. You better be able to break some tackles. We saw multiple tackles broken that time. Good job.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. The Saints have it at the 44. Takes it out of the eye. And with that, let's look at the Panthers' defense stacks up. This defense is one of the best in the league at getting into the face of the quarterback. Handoff out of the I formation.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain. When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
The coach is going to go for it. Just a quick drop back. Toss to the outside.
The Saints turn the ball over on downs.
Saints go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Panthers found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on fourth down instead of bringing out the field goal unit. And that proved to be costly.
Yeah, they got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defensive coordinator is smart. He knows all these situations, and he guessed right with the offensive coordinator.
Going for as well as they drove the ball down the field the last time they had it, only to come up empty on that fourth down stop. How is this offense going to react on this drive?
I don't know. I can tell you from experience, it's demoralizing when you drive the football and you get in scoring territory where it's 3 or 7 and you come away with nothing. It's tough. So you got to pick yourself up and make it happen.
Playing press coverage to the outside. 1st and 10. Newton, handoff. Gets about 9 on the play.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and 1. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. That's a gain of 7.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. 1st and goal from the 5.
James it across the goal line for the touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get into the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
And the extra point is good. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. They're setting up the return.
And he's had across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Saints offense getting ready to start this drive. I'm sure they're having a hard time letting go of what happened last time when they had the football across midfield and field goal range and failed to come away with any points.
Look, I like the fact that they went for it on fourth down. What I disagree with was the play call. It was it didn't give the quarterback enough options, and that's why it failed.
But you still agree that they should have gone for it?
Absolutely.
Press coverage all the way.
First down at the 35.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. Following the incompletion. Corners formation here for the defense.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
He'll throw it over the middle. And intercepted. Tackles made. A great play by the defense, and now an opportunity to make that lead a little more comfortable before heading to the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, you know what they're doing, Jim? They're giving the team confidence, and when you get confident on the football field, you play fast and loose, and that's when you're at your best.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses. Second down. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And the quarterback is tackled by Bruce Irvin.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Stewart's ready to run off the screen. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
I'm going to give Jim the defense a little credit here. That was a good job by them. Even though they're behind on the defensive side, they stopped that offense in 3 downs. They get the football back after this punt. We'll see what their offense can do with it.
The Panthers will risk it here, going for it on fourth down. Cam Newton will take the snap out of the gun. Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
The Saints are more than happy to take that give. The offense backed up in its own territory, and they go for it on fourth down and don't make it. Good job by the defense.
The Saints offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right. They're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
The Saints approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. And this run goes backwards and will end up as a loss of 5. Third down now. Touchdown, Saints. He now has 11 touchdown receptions on the season. The point after try is in the books. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. And he'll start his return. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Panthers take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on fourth down from their own territory. An unusual decision to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question. The defensive line now spreading out. I think they're going to try to pressure the quarterback.
Connects with Thomas. Coming to the line at the 50. Thomas, a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. First down at the 50. And that gains 1. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
Toss to the outside. Stewart's taken down at the 49.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Moving it to the other side of the field at the 49. 3rd and 9. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Got a big lane.
back that time, breaking the tackles and getting in the end zone. And how exciting. That is going to be a tremendous lift to him and take the pressure off of him. He knows now he can get it done in the NFL.
The Panthers now getting ready to kick it away.
They'll take it at the 20. The Saints offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out and got it done.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. The Saints come to the line with a bunch set. Toss play. Bennett's the one who made the big stop.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long, and look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
3rd and 12. It's caught by Cooks. That's another reception, giving him 2. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Saints will take the snap from the 35. Picks up maybe 3.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Saints lined up bunch formation. Quarters formation here for the defense. Got a flag down here. The defense accepts the penalty. And now, after the penalty, it's 2nd down and 15. The Saints at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. And the QB is hit and dropped by Short.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
The defensive line is now all spreading out.
Takes it from the eye. The Saints get a 1st down. They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up 1st downs. That's a really good job by the running back. Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
Cooks is taken down at the 33.
Jim, a good decision here by the coaches to go into hurry-up offense right before halftime. You want to get as many plays off as you can before the halftime whistle blows.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. 2nd down and 5. Gets away from the pressure. Intercepted!
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Panthers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
And he's taken down.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Looking to go down the field here.
Pass is intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Saints offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
Press coverage all the way. The Saints snap it at the 36. Down the field. Intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Panthers are retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last two possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
It's intercepted.
We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
The Panthers with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
And now here's the first snap of the second half. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 40. Going to be a penalty here.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. First and 20.
Jordan's all over that offense and brings him down.
This play just takes so long. That's why it doesn't work too often in the NFL. Fast defenses. The quarterback makes the fake. He tosses the football outside to the runner. Nowhere to go, and he loses yards on the play.
Newton's got it in the gun.
The Panthers now move the chains. He's in the clear. The 10. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. We're early in the third, and they may be starting to pull away.
What a job coming out at halftime and just finding a way to score, put more points on the board, and pull away from your opponent. That is good halftime adjustments.
Makes the catch at the 7. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
The Saints offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 29.
Here's the handoff. That is a strong eye. It's now second down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Strong eye handoff here. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
Well, when you're down a couple scores in the second half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that first down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they go with it from here.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Coming up, second down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Takes it from the strong eye. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Midway into the third. Here's the handoff. Out of the strong eye. No huddle time. Second and 11. Gives it to him again. And he's brought down right at the 42. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. Jim, look at that. The defensive line now shifting to the right.
Third down and 6. Back to him. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Saints have it at the 39. He'll get it again. No one's going to get him now. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The Saints line up for the extra point. Extra point is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
The Panthers taking the field on offense, coming up a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today.
Play clock's running down. The Panthers call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. First down at the 20. Jonathan Stewart with the football.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The give. Got the Burt on his way. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. He'll take it from the 4. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Saints about to take over on offense, coming off a touchdown drive. Last time they had it, they really ran it up and down the field.
Yeah, you know what I would do on the offensive side? I would come out here and get in a run formation, and I would have a play-action pass because the defense is worried about stopping the run. If you show them a look where they think it's going to be run, they're going to dig in and try to do that. There should be somebody wide open down the field.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second and 7 on the way. The Saints have it at the 24. Keeps churning ahead. It'll be third down. The Saints come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Scanning the field. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
They'll set up now at midfield.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. They'll run it here. And that's a gain of 10. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. Quickly to the line. The Saints will take the snap from the 40.
Incomplete. Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Third and short following the incompletion. The give out of the eye. We're getting started with the fourth quarter. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms here for the call. They bring back out the offense to go for it.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. The offense back out on the field here for this fourth and short play. Here is the first snap of the final quarter.
The Saints decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Panthers really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last two series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
Flip to the outside. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
Second down and 6. Tosses the football.
That time the quarterback pitches the football to the running back on the option, and the running back's going, why'd you give it to me? The defense, fast, alert. They are all over this play, and they tackle him for a loss of yards.
Third and 8 coming up. The Panthers have to get to the 49 for a first. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The Panthers know what a situation they were in right there, and it was a tough one. 3rd and long. What are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
Newton in shotgun formation.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Getting set as fast as they can.
First down at the 41.
Launching it deep, but it's incomplete.
Deep passes in the NFL, they always serve a purpose. You're not always going to get the completion, but at least it gets the defense thinking that you will try some long throws down the field.
2nd and 10. He runs with it right up the gut.
Newton's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun.
Got the completion. That'll pick up the first, and finally, the offense comes through with a touch on 3rd down.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First down at the 15. Has his man.
That's a gain of 6.
That's his first reception today.
The Panthers offense, they go with the pass down here in the red zone. They throw the ball and it's completed, but it doesn't fool the defense. It gets very little yardage.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. And he's going to pitch it here.
Stewart's tackled down after a gain of 7. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Ball is out. A recovery by the defense. Orr's in on the tackle.
That's a good learning experience right there. You fumble the football, you learn from it, you know why you fumbled it. Next time, correct it so you don't do it again.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Surveys. The defender able to knock it away.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Strong eye handoff here. 3rd down on the way. Now the offense in their hurry up. Third down and 13. The ball is knocked out.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Going for it on 4th down.
The Saints come out in a bunch set.
The Saints turn the ball over on downs.
The Saints go for it on 4th down, and it backfires.
You must look at where you are on the field. You make a decision like this, you have to have a play that you know is going to work. Well, it backfires, and you turn over the football in terrible field position.
Great starting field position for the offense. Press coverage all the way.
Stewart's going to secure the handoff. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
2nd and 8 coming up. Ball is out.
Recovery by the offense.
Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it, keep possession of the football.
Should have had it.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The coach is going to go for it. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. The Panthers turned the ball over on downs.
The Panthers absolutely got a little greedy that time, thinking that they couldn't be stopped. They go for it on 4th down. Here, winning in the second half, and they fail to convert. That's a big mistake.
Now on 1st down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. 1st down at the 19. Makes the reception. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
From the shotgun. Takes the hit and throws. Coming up, 3rd down. A huge moment. Let's go. 3rd and 3. It's complete over to Brandon Cooks. First down. Pressure on every snap now. You talk about dreaming big. You got to score here, and then you need all kinds of breaks to still pull this one out. And the pass is picked off, and that will almost do it. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
From the gun, Newton. He's wide open for the grab. The Panthers signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. Newton's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. He's picked off again.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Saints will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work.
Going to take it the distance. Now at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. Well, the touchdown still gives them a chance. Slim chance, albeit, but still with a chance to pull this one out in the end.
Yeah, it is slim, but listen, it's never over. You and I have done so many games where we've seen miracle finishes, so let's don't put this one in the win column for the team yet. Let's see if the other team can find a way to win.
They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for them, Jim. We know that. You're going for the onside kick, and you're trying to recover it. I think your chances are about 1 out of 10. And that time, it was not on their side.
coming to the line at the 46.
The Panthers come out in a jumbo set. First down at the 46. And pick up about 4. The Saints will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. And it'll be second down at 6 after the running play on first down.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Williams there to make the tackle. The Saints stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. Now 3rd and 4 following the run. Newton lines up in the pistol. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. And Irvin's all over the ball carrier. The defense will take the penalty.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The Panthers came away disappointed how last week's game ended. And we've seen a different team out there today, up by a small margin here, but another close one.
Yeah, when you lose a game, it is a rough week after you lose. So just imagine if you lose 2 in a row, how you're going to feel. So you buckle up, you get tough, and you find a way to win this game.
They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. Newton's pass will go for an incompletion.
Well, the lights were bright, and the team was up for the occasion here, winning in prime time.
Nothing like it, man. Winning in prime time when you know it's all about you. And I've said many times, football players, they love being on the big stage. Well, they were today, and they got it done.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.